Hey there, fellow Factorians, and yes, fellow Rimworlders, because it is I, Onerous, and this is the very first stream. I have recently got new internet, so I live in Australia, for those who don't know. If you don't follow me on YouTube, I'd love you to go over there and subscribe. Yes, I live in Australia, and we, despite being a first world country, we are really well behind times with the internet, but I have upgraded from 2 megabit upload to 20 megabit upload, which is a big deal down here. So now I have the ability to go live with some streaming, and I thought I'd give it a shot. So if you don't know who I am, I post a lot of videos on YouTube. Every day I post a video of my Let's Plays, and currently, mostly Factorio. Currently I'm working through a Let's Play with Logistics Train Network and Space Exploration mods on top of Factorio. Recently just finished a Bobs and Angels playthrough where I launched a rocket for the very first time with Bobs and Angels, and that was quite the blast. You can check that out on the YouTubes, which, considering no one's actually watching this stream just yet, the only way you're actually seeing this is if you're watching it on YouTube. So, good for you. That being said, we are going to play some Rimworld today because I love Rimworld, and I've tried some Let's Plays in the past on YouTube, and the viewer numbers aren't quite there for me. Not that I get a whole lot of views for Factorio either, but, you know, it happens. Anyway, so I thought, well, why not live stream? Because Rimworld has the Twitch toolkit, thanks to Hoddle, I think, is the creator of the Twitch toolkit for Rimworld. Which allows you as the audience, if you're watching it live, to buy stuff and send various events and whatnot, which will be interesting. If I get some viewers on the channel with this very first stream, then we'll probably have a bit of a play around with that, see if we can figure out how all that works. I'm also using Restream, so if you are live on YouTube, or God forbid even Mixer, I am multi-streaming across all those platforms, but with the Restream chat you can actually send commands from YouTube and they will appear in Twitch. So it'd be interesting to see if someone jumps on from YouTube, whether they can use the Twitch commands through Restream. Anyway, that's all fun and games. So here we are. We are in Rimworld. We've got the royalty DLC, yes, and what we're going to do is we're going to start a new colony. Crash landed, sure. That sounds good. Now I've got a bunch of retailer packs only. Create your own voting experience. So this is part of the Twitch toolkit. If you have events only generated by votes, well, we don't want that. We're just going to take it easy. I'm going to go medium. Yeah, look, let's just have a chill little playthrough. Hopefully the events that we get organised by the viewers eventually, yourselves, will allow for it. I'm going to go commitment mode. Yeah, there's a little bit dangerous if we have to stop. I'm going to go reload anytime, and just in case. All right, what are our options here? So with the Twitch toolkit, we can get the most balanced, random category, the HODLbot pack. Sounds crazy. Let's go with the most balanced. I think that's probably going to be the way to go. Raids, strategy, diseases, threats, on-off cycle, miscellaneous events. All right. Well, the weights, they look like they're all even at the moment. All right. Disease, flu, disease, ooh, yeah. Small raid, big raid, look at all those fun things that can be sent. Animal self-tame, some good stuff in there. So it's just the standard events. Cool. All right, the Tory Talker. Okay, let's jump on in then. Let's randomize this seed a little bit, get a nice name. So before I go any further, we are running the obviously the royalty DLC, and the other big one we're running is a Rimworld of Magic. If you're not familiar with myself, I try to write. I have written one book, and I'm writing a few more, and it's science fiction but with magic. So the mix of magic and science fiction is something that I love very, very much. And what we are going to do is we're going to play that through in Rimworld with a Rimworld of Magic, which enables mages and specialized melee fighters, and obviously magic. And we are going to put that against the might of the Empire. Yes, was it the Shattered Nation, the Royalty DLC? So we will be doing the Rebellion, the Deserter campaign, if campaign is the right way to call it. But we'll get the quests that relate to the destroying the. I actually don't even know what the end result of it is. I assume it's killing the person that you save if you go through the normal methods. But we're not going to use any psi powers. So if I get those through whatever methods, we'll just sell them off to exotic goods traders if we can. Anyway, in that regard, we want to find a good seed name that kind of gives us a little bit of... Oh, dice. Let's find one that's going to sound... Well, Vista is a bit scary. General. Crazy. Blood. Okay, that really sets the scene, doesn't it? Let's generate. All default settings. We'll see how we go. I just have a bit of coffee to get me going. It is currently 11:30 a.m. here in Australia. So we want to have an area where we have access to a lot of the different nations. So you can also see I've got goblins and elves factions enabled. I'm basically using the Medieval Plus collections that... totally sorry about this, but I forgot the person's name who maintains that. Big shout out to them. But I've paired back to the ones that are currently working with version 1.1, so that we can obviously play the Royalty DLC as well. I'm thinking down here looks like it's got access to a lot of different factions, and somewhere I do like having some mountains. What do we got? Large hills, slate and limestone, not the best. Wouldn't mind some marble or some granite. Slate and granite, small hills. Large hills. That's 40 of 60 days, so maybe we can get somewhere a little bit further south and make our life just a little bit easier. Large hills, granite, sandstone, and limestone. I do prefer just to have two. Oh man, that is very tasty. A little bit close to those guys, so maybe we can find... I guess we're kind of stuck with 40 of 60 days, because we're about as far south as we can go unless we move over here, which is pretty sparsely populated. I kind of do like where we were here. It's pretty close to the road. I guess we'll just go with that. Limestone and granite, sure. For some reason we got 50 out of 60 days over here, even though I feel like that is further north, but anyway, you know. Nothing else really to point out. Temperate forest, we're gonna have a lot of trees. Good stuff. Let's go next. Now I have set up a little preset here, and it's pretty good. Like, I mean, I gotta say it's better than what you would normally get. So we have a woodsman, we have a paladin, we have an arcane mage, a lightning mage, and a summoner. I haven't really played around with these too much. I just kind of randomized these characters until we got the appropriate sort of traits, and it worked out pretty well. I would have liked a healer, but I guess the paladin will possibly have heal early on, but we can definitely learn it. So getting a priest in at some point will be very important. Otherwise, yeah, the equipment is just the standard equipment. We've got a cat. Well, I guess we've got a cat. All right, I wonder if we can ride the cat. I don't think you can ride a Bengal cat. I think you can ride a Maine Coon, though. Anywho, I won't worry about running through everything in here. We'll get going and see how it all works out. So let's generate our map, and the first things first. Obviously, we've got to build some shelter. A bit more coffee too. Yeah. So our aims as we go along: build some shelter. Get some food happening, and eventually we'll get the first quest to protect some countess or count, and we're going to kill them, and then that will set us down the path of the deserter mission, which will let us then start to face the might of the Shattered Empire, I think it's called. We'll double check when we run in, have a look at the factions. So As you can see, it took a little bit to load. I think that's with the extra benefit of streaming in there at the same time. Makes it a little bit tougher. All right. Is it going to load? Come on. Here we go. We are in. Let me just quickly check what's going on. Oh my goodness. After all that, I didn't have the stream page set up. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can go to Rimworld now. That is such a rookie mistake, and I'm so sorry. So you didn't get to see all the stuff, but hopefully you heard what I was talking about. All right, now, why is this not loading? Come on, Rimworld. All right, we jump back to the stream page. As you can see, yes, first time streaming, and I did have a quick play around with this. We are, things are happening, come on. Show me the good stuff. There we go. Okay, now we're in it. Yes, Rimworld, we are in. Okay, so luckily I didn't waste all that time running through all the pawns and everything with as we're going through EDB. So let's have a little bit of a look. All right, here we have our woodsman. Yep, she is good at shooting. That's great. And got some animals and plants and crafting. Nice. All right, next we have our paladin. I'm actually going to move them to the front because they will naturally hang at the front. Passion in melee, construction and mining, aesthetic. So it doesn't really care too much about the good stuff. Our woodsman is a jogger, which is a beautiful trait. So arcane mage, again shooting. This will be our cook and medical intellectual. I don't really. Here we go. There's our intellectual. So I don't really want the arcane mage to be researching because they have blink. We're going to enable that, and they can move around really quickly, and it also helps them level up. We'll get to the spells and such later. So Miraneros is our lightning mage. And certainly as viewers come on, we'll name some of these guys. We can actually use the Twitch toolkit to connect viewers to them. I've got no idea how that works, so if we get viewers on, we'll have a play around with that. But here we have plants and crafting, and then artistic, medical, social. And finally we have our summoner, who is ugly, but that's fine because they're going to be our researcher. All right, let's have a quick look at the abilities of each of these things. So the paladin, yes, has heal, unlearned. So they start off with some random assortment of spells, and unfortunately the paladin has started off with none. So we'll have to level the paladin up and get him to learn heal as soon as possible, because he'll be our only healer. We will equip, I guess, the club. Is there not a knife? Normally there's a knife. No, it looks like we didn't get a knife. Okay, let's get you to equip the club, and that's about it. All right, our woodsman. Okay, let's do something else too. Do you really want to banish? No. That was the wrong button, wasn't it? There we go. We're going to give him the class of paladin, so that it'll make life a little bit easier for us to keep things together. All right, woodsman. This was our arcane mage. Yep, there we go. I'm not very creative with these job titles, but you know, we'll get there. Lightning mage with a spacebar. There we go. And last but not least, our summoner. All right, so back here. Our woodsmen, they get just some abilities that make them a bit faster, a bit better at looking after animals and such. Abilities that give them better damage with the bow. A poison trap that I've never used. The ability to tame animals and have an animal companion. This is pretty awesome. You can tame some pretty big animals. I have tamed some dinosaurs in the test playthroughs that I've done. A T-Rex, yes, a T-Rex, when you max this out. And then this is the big one, Arrowstorm. Arrowstorm does big volley. There you go, volley of 5 arrows. When you level it up, you get a bunch more arrows and a lot more damage. So, if you're not familiar with a Rimworld of Magic, they get experience for doing random stuff. I think it's more for casting spells, but even just normal life, they get experience and they level up, and then you can make them more powerful. So now we move into our mages. So our Arcane Mage, they get a few things. Shadow, which is, here we go, an augment that assists the worker, improving their physical capacity, but causes a mood decrease. So they get a bit of movement speed, a bit of manipulation boost, and then just a really minor mood decrease, which is not too much of an issue. Magic Missile speaks for itself. If you've done any fantasy role-playing games, you'll know what Magic Missile is. And then Blink. So Blink lets them teleport around. Summon, they can summon an item to them. Teleport is, I think, you can move like 1 map square on the world map, and Gateway allows you to move like a whole huge distance. So again, we'll want her to learn him. We want him to learn Magic Missile as soon as possible, so they'll be useful in combat. Next up, we have the Lightning Mage. Who would have thought that they have Lightning Bolt? Also, luckily, we've got Lightning Cloud enabled, so that's like a AoE kind of thing. My aim with this one will be to boost their lightning, and I realise I haven't actually equipped anyone with any weapons at this point, so let's equip you with a short bow. Let's have a look at these guys. 6, 12, so you actually have the best shooting, so you'll equip that short bow. You, Lightning Mage, will equip the Peeler, sure. And I guess you're equipping the Ikwa, even though you're not really going to be doing any melee combat. But we didn't get to the Summoner's Magic. So the Summoner can summon a minion who does things like cleaning and hauling. So that's pretty good. A Defense Pylon, which is basically a little mini turret. Explosives, elementals, yeah, that's right. And then this final spell, which you need to use a scroll to unlock. Never seen it, but you know, a pack of Poppy, a rabid and eagerly tear into enemy formation. So this looks like it's sort of an AoE thing. But these are high level spells that we actually have to unlock later on in the game. So I am going to turn on, so right clicking turns on auto casting. So we'll turn on auto casting for summon minion. We've got auto casting for lightning bolt, auto cast blink, and I think these, I thought you could auto cast Arrowstorm. Maybe because he hasn't got a bow equipped. Let's get him to get equipped a bow. There we go, we've got a minion. Okay. Let's, maybe I might have to, no, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. So our paladin, everyone is good. Let's have a look at the map now. We've gone through the pawns. Let's have a look at the map. We've got a bit of an area, a bit of stuff over here we can deconstruct. That is a lot of steel up there. That's kind of like a nice little area. Interesting area, but we've got some fertile soil there. And down here, there's actually quite a bit of fertile soil. Let's turn on the new overlay. It's fertile soil and then mud, which we don't really want. So maybe over here, maybe nice and central. We'll farm up in there. We'll kind of block off some of these areas and figure out where we want to drive people through. Yeah, I think that'll work. We could do over here. The water would be nice, a nice overlook for our pawns, but it's really annoying to actually use. And the other thing, of course, is always want to look for geothermal. Let's turn this off and see if we can spot any geothermal power outlets. Looking promising, not looking promising. Might have to unpause and we can see the puff of smoke. Well, that's going to crimp our power. That is for sure. There's one there. All right, let's see if we can select similar. I think that is it for the map. Interesting. All right. Yeah, so Select Simmer is another mod that we've got going. That's okay. All right, so power. Well, we'll cross that hurdle when we get to it. We'll have to rely on some other forms. All right, let's. What do we got? What do we got here? Some yaks. Nice. All right, let's set up over here. And first things first, we might use this little area over here as our bit of starter base. So with that in mind, let's set down some orders. First things first, let's set our priorities. Visit start. Who's our best doctor? You are. And you've got a bit of a passion, so we'll put you on a 2. Yeah, nurse. All right, bed rest, I'll put as a 2. Sometimes I'll put that as 1, but we'll see how we go. Magic, we want all of our mages to do the magic stuff. Yeah, wardening, that is a 1, and we'll give you... yeah, you've got a 2. A 2 will do. All right, just in case. So handling, we want definitely our paladin to do that. No, paladin, sorry, our woodsman to hunt. We do have fishing enabled. For hunting, of course, we want to plant. Oh, you've got a passion for plants. That's pretty good. We'll turn you on. Okay, cook. Our cook will be the arcane mage, the only one with any interest in cooking at all. You will cook. You could hunt, but you probably not worth it. We'll get our huntsman to hunt. Our paladin will not hunt. All right, construction. We're gonna need this on for pretty much everyone early on. These guys maybe not so much so. Growing, mining, we'll definitely want. Yeah, you guys can do it. Plant cut, smith. Okay, these things not so important at this point. You are probably going to be our crafter, so we'll put 2s on here for you. And our researcher is our summoner, so you are going to have a 1 there, and actually let's go a 1 and a 2. So it'll make them manage. We'll get to managing when we actually build a manager's desk. That's the thing. All right. So we have the guarding. We're not going to use probably. All right. Currently we have a bit of stuff down here. We want to go in and allow everything. That's an old thing. We don't actually need that anymore because we can just right click and unforbid. That's been in Rimworld for quite some time now. I'm not sure why this. I think that's the allow tool, which has some other functionality as well. Alrighty, animals. What animals do we have? We have a pug, a Bengal cat, and a Shih Tzu. They're all pretty rubbish because none of them can haul. The pug and the Shih Tzu can fight, and yeah, if you played bonded to... Okay, well, it looks like we need to actually... I was going to say we just kill them all, but yeah, we can't. Bonded. Well, that's I gotta say that's a little bit annoying. But anyway, I would like to off them. Once they get obedience, we can then actually, what am I doing? Anyone? Need to do anyone here. All right. We do need to get them obedience, and then they get a master. So let's go down and place our first things, which is going to be a stockpile zone, and dump it in here. Something like this looks pretty good. We'll get all our stuff put over there. Obviously, we need to cut down some trees. So again, you'll see a lot of non-vanilla options in here. These ones up here are pretty much the good ones. But we'll just use chop tree for now. Chop wood. Get a bit of wood around here so that we can start to build stuff in wood, which later on we'll go about changing. And then we also want to cut plants. They'll do that anyway, but we'll start doing that now. And then we want to build a little bit of a structure around here. Do something like that. I will put a couple of doors there. And then we'll have, actually let's just do that. Let's build some more doors here, here, and here. And then we'll have some sleeping areas in there. What have we got for furniture? Classic furniture. We got a bunch of sweet stuff, but we got beds. All right, so we need 5 beds. This is a really unfortunate kind of setup. Let's see if there's any roof. Okay, we can mine out that whole section and that, and we'll leave that as is, and then we'll get some beds down. If it gets too late at night, we'll do some other stuff. All right, let's get everyone doing some stuff. I think we've got everything. Oh no, we definitely need that. Grab that if you can, guys, and that as well. All right. Colonist needs name. Yeah, well, that's going to be our Twitch toolkit reminder until we actually get viewers. But hey, all right. Okay, let's turn this craziness off for now. Excellent, excellent. Let's now put in some beds. All right. Furniture. Wooden beds. Let's get you guys here. And let's get 1, 2, 3 there. Looks like I couldn't place one there for some reason. All right, there we go. Let's do that. What do we got? Poor quality. Well, it's no surprise there. Normal quality, that's pretty good. I might build another one just in case. Normal, normal, and normal. What's this one? Another poor one. All right, let's deconstruct that. Let's build another one. Another one here. Another poor. Okay, deconstruct. Build another one. Another poor. Man, alright. We have got enough beds, so come nighttime they will actually... they will sleep in a bed, but we don't want to have poor. There we go, a normal one. Okay, let's deconstruct that bed. Alright, so next thing we need, of course, is the super important recreation. We need a horseshoe pin, and we're gonna plonk that out here. Some other things we need are a campfire. I'm going to set it up over here on a nice little spot. And we're going to need a crafting spot. We'll pop that indoors. A butcher spot. And we'll pop that outdoors. Speaking of butcher spot, we are going to need a dumping zone. Actually, let's go that way, and let's expand that there. All right, there'll be our dumping zone. We'll get no rotten animals, but we will have animal corpses there as well as chunks. What else do we need for early game? I think that's probably it for the very first day. We'll let these guys sleep in peace. We are going to have to add some bills for food, simple meals, and we want to make some charcoal. We'll get to the use of that shortly. And that's probably it. All right, let's change these requirements. Let's have do until you have, let's keep 10, yep. And then the charcoal, let's do until you have, let's have 100 charcoal. And then when we get to 100, we'll pause down to 40-ish. All right. So, excellent. That's good. We're sleeping. We're sleeping. Yes, we are. All right. Has anyone... I didn't see any notifications for leveling up. As you can see, their experience is quite low. They haven't really done anything exciting. Well, she did summon someone, so that's why she has the better one. All right. Let's just put it on normal mode, and let's set up a grow zone. All right, we have, I think it was 50 days out of 50 days out of the year to actually grow. So let's use them. We'll start with some delicious rice just to get a bit of a food source happening. Rice plant, and then we'll add in another zone somewhere over here. I think that was as far across as we could go. Yep. All right, let's get this row here as well. This will be our potato, just for something a little bit longer lasting. All right. Let's get another grow zone. You got to make sure you deselect your grow zone, otherwise it will by default expand your grow zone. All right, so this one is going to be for cotton. We're actually going to make it much bigger than that. We'll need a fair bit of cotton early on. All right, and change that to cotton. And then we'll put in some drugs because everyone likes drugs in Rimworld. Grow zone here. Nope, see, I did it. Where I had the other one selected and it put in a new one. There we go. Okay. Grow zone here for psychoid. Psychoids, and we will put in another grow zone here for heal root. Something like that. That should be enough. I don't know if we get anyone who can actually make heal root, but no, we don't, but that's okay. Alright, that'll give our pawns some stuff to do. Someone's making some charcoal. Let's turn off this overlay for now. Oh, ship chunk. Do we have any more ship chunks on the map? Let's have a look. Zoom out, double click. Yeah, we've got a few ship chunks over there. There's some muffalo. Alright. We will want to harvest some berries, I think. So, harvest mature plants. There we go, look at that. We've got a few mature plants, so that gives us our best yield. We don't want to go too far away so that they don't have to run too far, but that should give us some food. Recreation variety, okay, well, I think we've got the archery target, which we can throw in over here. Seems like a nice spot for it. And for that we need a short bow, so go to our crafting spot. You need to move away, please. Let's actually get all of these chunks away. Crafting spot is there. And let's add a short bow. Actually add 2 short bows. Make 2 short bows. Because that'll allow us then to give Christine a short bow, because she is a shooter as well. So we've just got the one melee guy, and then the rest of everyone is ranged. Let's speed things up a little bit, shall we? Alright, we've got some crafting happening. A normal bow, yep, let's give that to Christine. No, too slow, Christine, too slow. Oh, a good one, nice, okay. Pretty good. What other things should we build while we're here? Let's pause the game and have a little bit of a look. I think we're pretty good for clothing. Speaking of clothing, let's go into the restrictions, manage outfits. We're just going to get rid of all these outfits for now and modify this one so that down to 60 hit points. Below 60% hit points is when you get tattered. I thought maybe below 50, I don't know. 60 or 50 is tattered. And we'll try for normal. Definitely turn off tainted apparel, and the rest is fine. So we'll see if anyone divests themselves of their clothing. It doesn't look like it, that's great. Alright, I'm going to forbid that door, because I don't want the animals walking through there. The other thing I want to do is, what do we got? Raw fungus, alright. Now I think about it, let's set up a fishing zone as well. How do I do that? There it is over here. Fishing zone over yonder. There we go. Fishing, choose catch, medium fish, allow fishing. Beautiful. Alright, our huntsman, who's also a fisher, our woodsman, should do some fishing at some point, if their work schedule allows it. Okay, you are on grow and plant cut. Okay, that's alright. Colonist needs name, 2 colonists idle. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Okay. Cougar is hunting our pug for food. Chance to show off our skills. Let's get our 2 melee guys to jump over here. And melee attack. Can I arrow storm you? No, apparently not. Alright. Fire at Cougar. Turn off friendly fire. Maybe that's why. Yeah, actually, it's really good if he attacks the minion. There we go. Alright. We have killed it. Let's see what the health situation is. Scratch from a cougar paw and on the torso and the leg. That's fine. These things are part of the class that we have. So let's also limit everyone, while I think about it, to use herbal meds until we get a situation that actually needs some more major meds, like an infection or something like that. What I really want is our paladin to level up so I can learn heal. But until then, we're going to rely on some tending. All right, I'm going to actually wake you up and get you to tend. Sorry for interrupting your sleep. All right, the other thing we need to do is pop in some light. Pop some light in here, and that'll do for now. Let's shrink this zone so we don't burn any of our equipment. All right, that'll just allow moving through there a little bit quicker. We can get rid of that. Animal needs treatment. Oh, I don't really care about that. We can always just summon a new one. In fact, them dying is actually really good because summoning a new one increases our skills. All right, so we now have our Tory Talker vote. Got no viewers, so what do we want? Animal self-tamed, heart attack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in and see if I can initiate this myself. Is that how we do it? Nope, that is definitely not it. It's definitely not /W. Whisper. How do we whisper in? I don't even know. Well, we'll figure that one out as we go. Let's not hold up the hold it up. Let's just turn it. Oh, heart attack! Wow, that was the end of the result. Okay, heart attack is painful. I'm sure it is. Let's get you. No, let's get you to clean the room. Let's just get you to have some bed rest. Mining. There we go. Let's deconstruct that. Granite. Ooh, lots of granite stuff here. Iron. Okay. Let us deconstruct everything here. Get some more resources. And that reminds me, the other... Oh, Torieth is dead. Alright, well... that is very sad. The heart attack took the life. Fatal heart attack. Well, welcome to Rimworld. And we will continue on. So, there goes our woodsman. That's a little bit sad, I've got to say. But these things happen. Let's put in a grave. Can we build... sad wander, yeah. One of your friends died. Alright, let's build a grave. Miscellaneous. I can build a sarcophagus out of steel. I don't think we've got any steel. Let's make an iron sarcophagus. We will forever remember you, Torieth, for your early efforts. Put it there. Hopefully that will allow us to get it going. What do we got here? We've only got steel. Do we not have iron? Alright, well let's mine some iron then, shall we? Vein mine. There's a good amount of iron. Alright. We'll re-allow that. News of peace from one of the factions. Alright, who's our best warden? You. If you wake up, I want you to have a trade and see what they've got. Might be able to buy some more food from them, is generally the early thing we can do. Okay, I need you to go trade right now. There we go. Alright. We can sell some components if we wanted to, but I don't think we need to. Let's get all their pemmican. Hardtack. Yeah, we'll get all that. That's a bit more food. We've got a good amount of herbal meds, but we'll get some more anyway. We can sell this, and sadly we don't need another bow, do we? So we'll sell that. The other thing we could sell is a bit of cloth, just to break it even. Let's just... we're growing a heap of cloth, so hopefully we don't need to use this. We might as well sell it all and make 9 silver. Accept. Alright, let's haul those urgently. Get that out of the way. Alright, well, our first random vote, not so good. We have a new quest available, the Cowering Duchess. Okay, we've got 2 days to do it. We won't do it just yet. And we've got some iron coming in. There's our iron. We've got 59 iron. What does this need? 60 iron. Hopefully someone will construct it. What have we got that's missing now? Handling. Our animal work is going to be done by the paladin. We're going to hunt with the lightning mage, I guess. No, we're not. We're going to hunt with the arcane mage. Alright, you can be on hunt and cook. And then fish. Yeah, you can fish if you've got nothing better to do. And so can you, and so can you. Sure. Alright. 2 colonists idle. Let's say put on a very low mine and a very low plant cut. So you've always got something to do. And speaking of which, let's get a little bit more mining happening. All right, what do we got around here? We got some granite, limestone, and granite. Over here we've got granite as well. Okay, so let's start by mining up a little bit of an area over here. We want to keep that kind of thing at a minimum. Oops. Go in orders and mine. Can't do that. Okay, we can mine out all this stuff here. So what I'm trying to avoid is the overhead mountain, which will actually I'm going to get rid of all of that, and we'll build some stuff in there. The overhead mountain. Let's cancel that. Cancel that and get back to mining here. Yes, the overhead mountain, which is a bit scary because that's where you get infestations. We go a bit more here. Heaps we can get rid of over here. That stuff, and keeping that wall. Yep. And it looks like all of this stuff here can actually go. And this will give us a little bit of room. The other thing I want to do is get rid of the roofing. Clear roof area. Remove roof area. There we go. All right, let's remove the roof area over here. All this stuff that we're mining, we don't want any roof area because that's how they collapse. So let's just put that in. Not there is any roof area there. There is a huge amount of iron right there. Let's vein mine that. We are going to want. Oh yeah, let's deconstruct that. Probably going to want to put a support in there. Let's put a column. Here should be okay. Just a wooden column to support any roof that may be there. Well, how about we'll keep an eye on it, and if there is roof, we'll do it there. We've got a bunch more stuff over here that we can deconstruct as well. All right, let's get everyone going again. Deconstruct. We've got a bit of floor that we can remove. Floors, remove floor. Go. We'll get us some more blocks, random stuff. It's just a good way to get some free resources. All right, we got major break risk. Yeah, you're probably not happy that your friend is dead, are you? Bio needs ravenously hungry. We out of food. Got some fish. Who's cooking? Why aren't you cooking? You are not cooking? Let's get you to do some cooking when you wake up. We don't have any meat though, that's probably why. Alright. Let's hunt all the wow, we got a lot of deer. Alright. That's way too much. Okay. Let's hunt a few bucks. Because that's good management. There's just too many bucks for this area. They'll bring it over here, then we'll butcher them. Bills, butcher a creature. Do forever. Let's change the radius down. So it grabs just from the dead bodies there. People will haul it in. We've already got this guy here that is spoiling in 3 hours. Alright. Let's get you to actually prioritize butchering now. I'm going to get you to... who's our constructor? Alright. We need that sarcophagus constructed. Best constructor is our paladin. carrying a piranha. Alright. Need more material, iron ore. We've only got 59. Alright, let's cancel this. Let's actually build a steel sarcophagus. Miscellaneous. No, not silver, oh gosh. Steel sarcophagus. I don't actually want it there anymore. We're gonna pop it there now. And get you to prioritize working on that. And then cannot pick up too heavy. All right. Let's make sure that I've got lots of other stuff happening. This is only for colonist corpses. Yep, perfect. Can I get you to haul urgently, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay. People will be a little bit happier now. A little bit happier. Let's extend this. Okay, we've got our faction name. We are going to be the Organic Amalgamation of Onerous. And what's our name going to be? Fair East. That's actually a pretty cool name. I'm going to go with that. Let's expand this zone to our new area. We don't need it just yet, but oh, lovely. A bit of jade. We'll mine that out. And yeah, we're still in the roof. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be all right with the size of this and roof support. All right, quest expires in 10 hours. We can leave that for just a little bit longer. Actually, let's accept the quest now. Why not? All right. Who do we care little about? I think let's go a little about, but actually doesn't matter because we're going to get this person doing pretty much nothing. They're pretty useless because as a countess you can't do much. I'm going to treat them terribly. We'll give them a bed, and when I say a bed, a sleeping spot with the dog. By the looks of it, there we go. Assigned to that person, Oscar Busco. There we go. Angry Sphinx Cat. Who's awake? Who's awake? Our Lightning Mage and our Paladin. Get these guys over here. Where is that? Where is that Angry Sphinx Cat? Jump to location. There it is down there. Alright. Let's get you to run and hide. And, sorry, you guys down here. Alright. See if we can, there's our Sphinx Cat. Let's get some magic going, shall we? Oh yeah, nice. Alright. Let's get you guys back to it. We have some pemmican. No, that's charcoal. Compost, interesting. Let's expand this zone a wee bit. Okay, shuttle leaves in 8 hours. There we go. Let's pretend like we're going to send them to the shuttle, and then get everyone out here and betray. Okay, let's lightning. I think that's the only actually magic spell we can do. So let's get everyone to attack. And then lightning. There we go. All right. Cannot finish off. Friendly. Hold shift. There we go. Shift. Finish off. Yeah, we hate them. Okay, guest died. Great. Relationships with the Fallen Empire have broken down completely. They're hostile, and the shuttle is here. What if we can do anything to the shuttle? I don't know. I think the shuttle might have left. That's all right. Probably some armed guards in there anyway that we don't really want to piss off. Let's put down let's build a grave for this person. Out in the middle of nowhere. Let's send it down here. Oops, too close to the area. There we go. Alright. Let's get you to prioritize working on grave. And then we will haul urgently that person into the grave. No. Cancel. Should have stripped them before. That's okay. If you're playing the Rebels and you want to... if you're playing the Rebels and you want to actually have the psi amplifiers, you can actually do a surgery and... yeah, that's okay. You can do a surgery and remove the psi amplifiers from their cold hands. What are we doing? Alright, we've still got roof area. None of this is dark like that, so that's... Oh, we've got our first raid. Wonderful. Alright, jump to location. It's one person with a knife. I think we'll be alright for that. We do have some very low moods. Very, very low moods. Our plants are growing though, which is nice. Alright, while I'm here, let's... I was working on some more mining. There we go. Alright. Keep that area going. Actually, no. We need to cancel that. I'd rather the jade than the extra ore, so we'll cancel that. So other things we need to start thinking about is we'll need to get a kitchen, and we'll tack it on here. That'll be fine. But first things first, let's take care of this raid. Were they attacking immediately? I can't remember. They are attacking immediately. All right. Location. They are at the top of the map. Let's get our three people over here. All right. Let's do the old lightning bolt. Oh yeah, nice and lovely. You're insulting us while you go. Okay. So I want to. Ooh, yeah. I do want to get someone who's physically adept. A misogynist is just a son of a bitch, really. Like, why would you hate women? Nothing wrong with them. But physically adept is pretty good. We don't have any way to actually upgrade them at this point, so I think what we'll do is faction. Do we want to rescue him and release him and increase our standing with that faction? Maybe we do. Oh, there's a bit of magicite here. That does not decay, so we can just leave that there by the looks of it. We'll get to the use of that later. Let's get everyone... Go about your daily business. We'll just let them die. And we'll add another couple of graves down here while we're at it. Alright. It's no longer an insulting spree. Okay, well, you've done the damage, haven't you? So, who is our miner? I think you are our miner. Let's get you to mine out this section, and then we can put a wall to get our wall here. Prioritize working on the wall. There we go. Okay. And then prioritize mining there. Those are our options. We'll see what happens this time. A wanderer joins. Postal from a medieval lordling. Let's have a look. What are you? Chemical fascination and pretty. We don't really want you. Capable of dumb labor. That's like the worst. I'm going to banish. Everyone gets a -3, but okay. Well, hang on. He's got some stuff. Let's not let him leave without getting all the stuff, shall we? Let's get you in here. See what gear he's got. He's got some simple meals. That's actually pretty good. An auto pistol. All right. Drop everything, please. Drop. There we go. All right. And now we can banish him. Goodbye. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Goodbye. There we go. It was nice. It was nice knowing you for a small period. We do have a spare bed, of course, because sadly our woodsman died. But that's okay. Never worry. We have an auto pistol now. Who is our best shooter? I think it is you. But you're our hunter, so we don't want a hunter. Auto pistol doesn't have a huge range. When you wake up, you're equipping the auto pistol. What is this compost for? I don't know. I neither know what it's for nor where it comes from. You got insulted badly. Yeah, look at that. 10 insults. Lots going on. Let's speed things back up. and then we will start to work on the rest of stuff. There we go. All right, this is good. This is good. Get you to mine out this whole area, please. And we'll build our kitchen here. So we want a bit of a dining area, nice and central. So let's do a dining area like this. Let's make sure we've got some doors. Yeah, something like that. Into our kitchen we'll have built in here. Let's have a look at how we're going with overhead mountain. No, we're still good. Mining. All right. So let's say a dining room of that kind of size, and then a kitchen coming in here. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And we'll have maybe a freezer over here. Depends how far in we can get with the mining. Let's make sure all that is getting mined out. All right, so we want a table, classic table. Look at that. This is a good bonus for the old moods. For whatever reason, they really hate eating off the ground. Okay, let's put it in somewhere which I think would be nice, and then we'll put some chairs in. Yeah, ooh, dining chair. What's the difference? And attractive. Oh yeah, let's get some dining chairs. All right, and while we're here, let's pop in a wooden chest table right there for a little bit more recreation. The other thing we want to do... failed. The other thing we want to do is actually get some more trees. So let's get the chop mature tree function now. See if any mature trees are around. All right, that should be a good amount of wood. Excellent. All right, let's also have a bit of a look. Has anyone leveled up? Oh, so close, so close. Yeah, we have a level here for our summoner. Now, things I want to learn with the summoner is extra minions. Yeah, there we go. All right. That's where our use is going to be. Why is there no roof? Have I disallowed roof area there? That's probably what it is. Bones. Ignore roofing area. That. And that. There we go. All right. And then we'll allow them to build a roofing area. Food bins. Yeah, people are pretty unhappy at the moment. What I want to do with this wood though is actually want to make some floors. Do we have stone cutting enabled? Let's have a look at our research. I hit T because that's what it is in Factorio, but obviously notice we do have stone cutting available. Oops. So let's get back into what we're doing, and we are going to annex this area here. I'm going to mine these guys. There we go. We can smooth these walls later. That's fine. But for now, we want this to be annexed, and we're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to make a bit of a crafting room that does something like that. Okay, we'll mine out those ones, and let's have another door there. Yep, that's good. All right. I do want to make sure we actually build a roof over this section, please. There we go. All right. Constantly named low food. Yeah, low food, of course. Let's see what else we've got for hunting. We hunt a couple more bucks and maybe a doe. It's actually a really good amount of zero attack back animals. Makes life a little bit easier. All right. Let's put in a fueled stove. Oh, Lynx is hunting. Yeah. Let's get everyone awake out here. Well, I've only got 2 people because you're sad wandering or something. Oh, the minion 2 is killed. Oh, that's actually fine. All right. What do we got? Summon more minions and nothing. All right. I guess you're both just attacking the old Lynx. I need to turn off friendly fire. Oh man, you kind of suck, don't you? Oh, you got it. Got it in the end, alright. We can eat the minions. I don't know if it tastes particularly great, but we can do it. What's your health like? Yeah, you're okay. We got a scratch scar in your right eye. That's a bit sad, isn't it? Who is our doctor? Let's hope we haven't lost our doctor. Arcane Mage. Okay, you'll eventually get around to it. King's Revenge. Minion 2 dead. We should summon... Okay, yeah, well. Failed again. We should be able to summon a new minion or two. There we go, 2 minions. Beautiful. Let us do a chop wood here. And... No, can't put those ones. Alright. We got picking out on food. Trout has rotted away. Yeah, we're not making enough stuff. Alright, when you wake up, I need you to mine out those 2 sections. Yeah, another salting spree. Things aren't great in the old settlement at the moment. But we'll get there. Alright, let's light up some of these areas. And let's build a copy of this outside. And we'll copy the bills onto that. But we are going to copy our simple meal over to the fuel stove. Alright, oh, yeah, level up. Okay. Let's paste our bill here. That's great. And now we can remove that bill, and then once we've built that one, we'll get that one copied across. Alright, so I want to get some flooring. Oh, a social fight. Okay, cool. No longer insulting, at least. Heat wave. Well, that's not what we want. Probably should get some power up and some cooling, I guess, so we don't lose all this food. Yeah, it's probably what we'll do. How are we going for the mining? Mining's looking good. Yeah, let's get any of these chunks that are actually in our base. Let's get you guys to haul away. And I can now paste our bill here, and then we can actually cancel that bill, and we can deconstruct that. Yep, deconstruct. Okay, and then we can put in our couple of things. All right, stonecutter's table. We want to go here. If someone will deconstruct that for me. Well, guys, what you doing? Deconstruct. Anyone? Anyone? All right, can you deconstruct that when you're done eating your meal at a table? Nice. Beautiful. All right. Production. Stone cutters, table. There we go. Bad temperature, yeah. Things are going to get a little bit hot. Let's put some passive coolers in our eating area. We're going to have to set up food storage at some point, but for now we'll just roll with it. Russian botched, lovely. There we go. Okay, let's add some bills here. So we've got mostly granite, which is great. Granite is fantastic. So we're going to make granite blocks until we have, say, 600 granite blocks. And we'll pause then down to 200. Great. And then we're going to add another bill, which is make any stone blocks. And we are going to copy the exact same settings. So do until you have 600, and pause down to 200. So this means we'll make granite if we can, but if we can't, we'll make some other ones. And at the moment, what do we got? We've got some marble blocks and some slate blocks probably from the deconstructing we did. Oh, excuse me. Probably from the deconstructing we did across the road. Another little drink. All right. Let us see what is next. So we need power, and we need somewhere to store our food. All right. We also need bedrooms. I mean, we're struggling a little bit with our communal bedroom. Let's see what else we can dig into this mountain. How How are we going for that? Okay, we've still got we've got a bit more room here. A little bit more room up here. Actually, cancel that one. We're going to keep that wall. Keep that wall there for to separate these rooms. Okay, I do want to get this. I want to get this sorted out though. All right. Plenty of trimming around. Minor break risks, yeah, it's all break risks at the moment. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to put some floors in. All major break risks. Christine, what's your problem? Needs insulted. Yeah, well, I can't help that. We're gonna make some bedrooms. Okay, I'm gonna put some bedrooms out here, and we are going to make them. We're gonna make them with granite. Okay, so let's work something out here. A granite wall, and I'm gonna leave a bit of space, and then we're just gonna build like a little housing complex here. And we're going to go 5 by 5 because we're pretty generous people. Go, and that's not 5 by 5. That's 5 by 5. All right. That's nice big bedrooms. I like a big bedroom. We'll go granite doors. They don't use the bedrooms that much. I really wish we had our blueprint mod. I don't think it's enabled just yet. Another 7. Is that 4 rooms? We've only got 4 colonists. That's right, we lost one already. Let's do that. And we'll get that built as soon as we can, and we'll build some more out the back. Later on, sad mood, yeah, that's cool. No surprise there. Alright. We do have food though, and that is important. How's our food? Rotting away in 3.5 days. No worries. We're about to get some rice. Yep. Extreme break risk though. Yeah, well, it's no surprise. All right, we'll try and make these bedrooms really nice though. Really nice. I could have made them out of marble. That would have actually been beautiful, but I don't think we're going to have enough marble. We'll save that for some other things. We're still losing some construction. Let's actually get rid of Christine on construction because, yeah, she sucks. And she's already cost us a few resources. So, low food, heat stroke. That's not good. Heat stroke initial. What's our temperature in here? 34. Yeah, these passive coolers just don't really cut it. Still in a heat wave. It's been 2 days. It's probably a time we need to get some power. We got a fair bit of wood. I could do a turbine over here in our growing area, or I could mine out this area. A pretty good place for a turbine. Nothing can grow on the stone, but I think we'll plop it in here. Oh, look at those carrots. Carrots. Let's pop it in here. Dumping stockpile there. And okay, what I want to do is put down some floors. We've got granite. Actually got slate. I wonder how much slate we can use. 168. Well, that's actually quite a bit. Didn't realize this. This uses 4. This uses 4. That uses 4, but actually takes much longer to make. All right. Well, I guess we need to save our stuff for that. So let's just do a order of cut plants. And we don't want to cut our good plants. We just want to cut. Just want to cut these trees. There we go. All right. There we go. That'll give us some stuff to do. Oh, we've got the campfire there. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll get these rooms. They take a bit longer to make. That's for sure. Alright, where are some more granite blocks? Unrefined magnesite. We are out of granite. Why are we out of granite blocks? Oh yeah, some more ship chunks. Oh, nice amount. That's pretty good. All right. Okay, this is too bad. One neutral. What do we get? We get. Can I not kill it this early? I must have to wait a little bit of time before we kill it. All right. That's okay. Oh no, here we go. Tornadoes. Wow. Seek safe shelter. Let's get everyone... what are you doing? You're consuming a simple meal. Yeah. Okay, let's get you down here. Let's get you guys up here. Wow, tornado came right through the middle of our base. These are brutal, aren't they? Absolutely brutal. Oh, our minion. Oh, our Bengal cat. Alright, no! Our precious food. Yeah, okay. Well, the voting has not gone well. Alright, let's reconstruct what we've lost. Reconstruct what we've lost. Which is pretty much everything, wasn't it? It was. Okay. Let's go back into furniture. Classic table. 3x2. No, 2x1. 2x1. Thank you. This was our dining room, wasn't it? We'll change it up a little bit. Sure. Alright, dining room Mark II. And we had our... that there. Alright. We lost our fueled stove. There we go, pop that in there. And oh, we lost our lights as well. There and there. Yeah, that's withstood mostly. The old granite, a little bit stronger. Okay. Whew, man. Miraneros, you are our crafter. You're low speed, but you got passion for it, so you're loving it. You're loving life, aren't you? Quest available. Picky protecting Vicky. Let's have a look at the quest. I want you to protect her at Far Eastern for 3 days. Vicky murdered a human child favored by an archotech. Targeted by an orbital mechanoid swarm. We are not ready for mechanoid swarms. Even for a tech print, at this point, we are. I'm just deleting that quest. No way we are going to achieve that. All right. We want to make sure that chunks don't go here. Let's turn. Let's turn chunks off. Okay, no, not chunks. Raw resources, stone blocks. Yeah, we don't want stone blocks here. We want them in another stockpile elsewhere. Actually, no. Okay, we can actually leave them here, can't we? Yeah, we'll leave our stone blocks here because I do have ogre stacks. Ogre stacks allows larger stacks of things, so these will stack up to 1,000, as you can see with the steel that we have here. Speaking of steel, oh, there's something I forgot. Production. A bloomery, yeah. So what we are using is, no, it's a terrible spot for it. We are using iron, iron instead of steel. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, we'll just pop it there. And you have to forge the iron into steel. Oh, good, he's cleaning up. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's have a look. Has anyone leveled up? Okay, yes. Learn, heal. Oh, beautiful. We want magic missile. You need 2 levels to do that, so we'll wait for you. We're just going to make your lightning bolt even better. And 1 greater minion? Or we get decreased mana cost, which is meh. Increase the duration of summoning by 10 minutes. We actually don't want that, because we want you to summon as many as you can. As frequently as possible, because you get experience for it. In fact, can we resummon right now? Needs more mana. Okay. How much mana does this take? 40 mana. Well, hopefully your mana will increase. Alright, things are a bit rough. We're just starting out. Things are a little bit harsh. Looks like we're out of wood. Let's get some more tree chopping. Now, while I'm on this, what we need to put in is a manager's chair. Production. Oh man, how long have we not had a research table? We'll sort that out. We'll put that in there maybe. But basic manager's desk, yeah. All right, still a heat wave, really? How's people's health? Heat stroke. Who had heat stroke? Looks like someone rested. Whoever had heat stroke rested. Low food, yeah, I know. How are we doing for wildlife? We can hunt some alpacas. Alright. Slowly but surely. Let's, need material wood, of course you do. Alright, we'll let everyone sleep, and then tomorrow we'll move a couple of beds down here. And we'll actually get some bedrooms. Beautiful 5x5 bedrooms. It's quite a luxury. But we do have mages, so we don't want to annoy them. We're out of wood for our fire. Alright. Let's just do a chop wood for even any plant that we can chop in this area. Just chop it. For anything that's remotely big enough. There we go. We'll get some berries. Harvest fully grown berries. Yeah, yes please. Alright, that'll get us a little bit more food, which will be nice. Alright. So we are approaching a bit over an hour and a half. Still no viewers, that's fine. No one expects viewers on their very first stream, but we'll just keep going, won't we? Okay. Repairs are being done. Yeah, that's right. That's what we want to do. Okay. Let's reinstall over here. Reinstall over here. Reinstall over here. These are all good beds. And reinstall over here. Alright, and we want to have some furniture that goes with that. Little end tables. I wonder if there's classic furniture end tables. Oh, look at these beds. I should have been building these beds. Oh, well, that's okay. We definitely want some dressers. Yeah, I know I don't have the materials, but let me place a blueprint. It doesn't look like there is any end tables in the classic furniture. Am I just missing it? Simple chair, end table, there it is. It looks like I actually need wood to be able to place the blueprint. That's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Let's get those hauled. We really need some more mining, don't we? Mining is something that is happening. Why would you go in there? I'm going to get that uninstalled in the morning, and then that'll force them. Okay, so piranha meat has rotted away. Oh, we still got the auto pistol. Do not pick up the auto pistol. Oh, a bit more XP. Conquest. Alright, need batteries. Yeah. Alright, we have wind power, which is nice. Not sure what we're going to use it for at this point. We just need some wood, guys. Come on. Cut some wood. Cut some wood. At least we have the field stove ready. Let's add a build. Cook a simple meal. Do until you have X, which is 10. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Things are starting to get built here. Bit of flash storm, sad wander. A bit of a fire. Hopefully it'll rain. Yeah, thanks for the notification, but I was well aware there was a flash storm. Alright. We really need to get that wood. Get that wood chopped. Hopefully it'll rain, because we're going to lose a lot of wood. And berries. Oh man. Let's put those fires out, shall we? If we can save these berries here. Just for now. Wow, this fire is raging out of control. Let's actually clear the home zone over there. And let's pair it right back, because we just want to kind of save what we want to save. We don't want that. Light, what? Alright, things are getting a little bit tough. Ban home zone, we might make sure we cover that. Auto cut the blight. Let's get you guys out to cutting. Okay, let's put a new zone in. Ban allowed areas, manage areas. Area 1, yeah, let's just use area 1. Make it here. Let's limit you to area 1. Here are you. You are there. And then you'll... no. Don't sleep. Oh, gosh. Don't go to sleep. Just cut the plants. No. Alright, that did not work. We get, can we get you guys to cut the blight plants? And, don't let the blight spread to our cotton. We get you to prioritize cutting these ones. Alright, well this is obviously not working for you. Let's change your restriction away. Let's go these guys into area 1 and Miranos. Yeah, hopefully that will force them to cut the plants. Good. Okay, well, I think we need to clear the prioritized work so that these guys can do that. Beautiful. All right. Restrictions. Let's assign everyone back to unrestricted. Let's get you to wake up. I've selected a potato plant. Go to bed. Sleep properly. All right. At least we don't have a heat wave anymore. Colonist needs treatment. Bruise. They must have had a social fight. That's okay. Nothing wrong with a bit of social fighting. Wood is what we need. Agricultural trader. Oh, nice. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. They are right there. Who is our best social person? Menaros. All right. When you wake up, I want you to trade with. They've got a couple of mages in their group. Lovely. Where is the trader? Yeah, there he is. All right. So we don't want any animals. I'd love to get rid of these guys, but yeah, they're not good. Okay, so we could get some pemmican. We've got a bunch of potatoes, which is nice, and we've got wheat. So we've got food. That's okay. Some dried meats. What about dried meats? It's one of the things we've got here. But just had some wood. I don't have any wood. Agricultural trader doesn't have wood. We get some chickens. No, we probably don't want anything that they're selling. Even though it says we've got low food, we're actually pretty good for food because we have a lot of potatoes. Let's see what's going on here. Straightforward meal requires extra nutrition, raw ingredients. This has got no dark elf meat, no goblin meat, no insect meat. Yeah, good. And raw vegetables, no soybeans. How interesting. But that's fine. Should be able to make it with all this, all these potatoes we've got. Oh, we need wood. Back to the wood problem, isn't it? How are we going for blocks? We've got our 600 granite blocks, so we could start deconstructing some of these walls and getting some wood back that way. Plus, it'll actually make our base a little bit stronger. Let's do that. Once they wake up. They're beautiful bedrooms. Who is awake? Bean, what are you up to? Yeah, just having a bit of a relax out in the rain. Delightful. Alright, this is producing no power because we're actually not using any power. I'm going to put that in thinking we would put in some coolers, but we're not actually there yet, so let's... we got a raid, alright. What do we got? Bow and an Iqua. That's okay, they're pretty low quality. Let's allow everyone to have a bit more of a sleep. Probably enough. And we'll get everyone out here where it's carnage. Actually, let's get you guys to hide behind some cover. Oh yeah, look at that. The lightning mage has upgraded. We're not going to chase them, but that's okay. All right. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, more lightning power. Talking about. All right. We need magic missile from you. You're doing not much, and you have the heal. The healing. Let's turn heal on. Auto cast. All right. Here we go. We've removed those walls. Let's build a copy. Build it out. We'll keep that same line. That was actually pretty good. Well, that wasn't the line. That was the line there. Okay, let's cancel that and build our manager's desk. Wooden manager's desk. Can I make it out of something else? Iron. How much iron do we have? 135. We have 1,000 steel. I am going to get it in steel because we really want it. We really want it now, just so that we can get it going. All right, it's not going to be outdoors for long. Let's put another door. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, door there. All right. I mean, we're just trying to stabilize this colony. Things are really struggling a bit, but okay. This is what I wanted. Manager's desk. So, manager. Where do we get our manage? Orders, cuisine. Oh, I've forgotten where. Ah, here. Sorry, manager. Here we go. Okay. Wood. Okay, let me get wood logging. 500 wood. Anywhere. Chore trees. All trees. Manage. There we go. So, every day. I think they're checking this job. Where does it say that? I'm not sure. Every day we want to check for wood and clear any wood that we can. The other stuff is less useful. But for us right now, having wood constantly marked for clearing is going to be quite powerful. There we go. All right. We could also just smooth these surfaces, just to make that a little bit of a better wall. Another one of the mods we've got is faster smoothing. Alright, things are looking a little bit better. I do need to get that door built, but we're out of wood, aren't we? Of course we are. This is not ideal for a wall that goes out into the colony, but we'll put in a granite door there. Yeah, we got some more break risks. That's fine. Risks. Who needs them? But yes, we'll keep going with this. Yeah, we're rotting away some meat. That's okay. Our meal situation. Meals. Which one does meals come under? We have no meals. Is that the issue here? It looks like it. Because this has no fuel. All right, let's get a mining of some coal. Vein mine over here. Coal. Sowing rice plant. Let's get you to prioritize some mining. And we'll get some coal, which we can use to fuel some stuff, I believe. Although, should we be able to fuel with charcoal? I don't know. Cannot need ingredients. Cannot fuel stove. Need ingredients. It's not able to use. Not able to use charcoal, but it looks at it. Is there another option for a charcoal fueled? Classic deco. Classic furniture. Fueled stove. Wood fueled stove, yeah, it's just wood. Electric stove. We can make a steel electric stove. Maybe that's what we need to do. We might actually need to run some power. We definitely need to chop those trees though. Alright. Who is good at plant cut? You actually love it, so I'm gonna make you top priority for you is plant cut, because you don't actually really have much else going on at this point. And we do need a whole bunch of wood. Starvation, yay! Alright. Because, again, no wood. Who is our cook? Keep forgetting. Our cook is Aniros. You are cooking, yeah, okay. Finally. Let's see what we can hunt. Oh, we got a bunch more bucks and does. Well, that was nice of them, wasn't it? Do that hunting. I think Neros is our hunter as well, though, so... Priority is food first. Recreation variety? Okay, we just had a food binge. Well, we don't have much food, so... that's a problem. I'd like to finish off this to get a bit more recreation. A bit of charcoal... Alright, keep things going. Yeah, yes, eat all of our food. Wonderful. I do want to pretty up these rooms too, but we're so far away from having what we need. What we got here? We got limestone chunks. So that's a little annoying, isn't it? Expand zone. That. Zone to that. There we go. All right. Psychic Soothe, yay! Just for males. Who's our males? Vahis is a male, Enaros is a male, Miranos is a male, Crispine is a female. Alright. Good to know, good to know. No longer picking out a food, nice. So everyone gets a nice little mood boost other than Crispine. We'll keep working at it. Alright, we're getting some wood, Things are picking up for us. We need you to add a build to say forge 100 iron into steel. Do until you have 1,000. Party! Yay! Alright. Pause when satisfied. Down to, say, 200 steel. Alright. Party will be wonderful. Again, we've got another event. I'm going to let that one run, and hopefully we can... If it is a bad result, we'll wait until after the party. Yeah, party around here, that's nice. Give everyone a little bit of a mood boost. Other than Crispine, for some reason. Oh no, she was there. Ah yes, finally a table. No more eating, no more mood debuff for eating off the floor. And we're getting some cooking done. Ah, things are looking up. So the manager's table will allow us to keep the wood supply going. It would be nice. Research request, nope. We're not going to send one of our colonists out at this point. been a pretty rough start. The early heart attack, man, that was harsh. But we're still kicking along. And not much more to say, really. I'm a little bit worried about this being a bad one. But we'll be fine. Pretty sure I can't vote on this. Pretty sure I can't vote. Let's have a look. No, because you've got to vote. There we go. I voted. Hey. Well, that seems a bit cheaty, but at this point, man, we need the boost. So we didn't have to whisper. Just had to hit. Just had to press 1. What is our butchering happening? What's in? It's still fresh. Alright. Looks like, yeah, we've got a nice vegetarian diet. We've got plenty of cloth. We really should start Persian cat joins. Well, that's not what I wanted, but holy moly. We're just going to, we're going to have Persian cat meat. I don't want to feed all these cats. And they're not bonded, so yeah, let's just get around to some casual slaughtering of cats. I don't think we get any fur. Maybe you get Panthera fur from cats. I don't know. We'll see. We have another workshop over there. Definitely, Psychic Soothe is ending. All right. Definitely time that we put in a research desk. It's been ridiculous that we don't have one. Pop it right there. I can hear all the cats getting slaughtered. Who is our cook? Aneros. I want you to prioritize butchering at some point. We'll probably want to put a butcher's table in here as well at some point. Orders. Auction a wooden butcher's table. And yeah, definitely want a nice chair. A armchair made out of cloth for our researcher. There we go. Royal Ascent. No, don't want that. What do we get? Just plain leather? Light leather. All right. Speaking of light leather, the other thing, now that we've got some stuff, we want a hand tailoring bench. Put that in there. All right. Things are starting to move along. Colonist needs treatment. What's your problem? Yeah, a bit of a bruise. Bit of a fight. Alright, let's actually get you to heal yourself when you wake up. If you wake up. What are you up to? Just praying. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. I don't think you need meds. I think you just need to heal yourself. And heal Myranos as well. Heal Myranos. Can you not do it from outside? Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, oh yeah, and from that, leveled up. Wonderful. Let's get heal power. So this increases each wound. Heal efficiency decreases the mana cost. Heal versatility increases the number of wounds that can be healed. Let's go heal power. Oh, we got 2. Okay. Yeah, had 2 points available. Could have done some of these. That would have been good. But anyway, let's go with something like that. Magic missile. Beautiful. Let's turn that on. Myranos is not leveled up. Okay. What are we going to do with this summoner? We could learn... Yeah, let's learn the pylon. Alrighty, what's this greater minion capable of doing, by the way? Doesn't actually say, does it? Info. Let's have a bit of a read. Minions are lazy, blah blah blah. Little combat, simple tasks, hauling and cleaning. Yeah. That's some funny text. Some funny text here. Mining. Yeah, okay. But it is keeping our base clean, which is really nice. What is this sparkling here? Oh, that's them building. Okay, that's a nice one. I haven't seen that that before. We're almost done with our research. Well, we're done with our research bench. We're almost done with our chair for it. So what are we going to get? There's all our initial stuff up here. Coal production. Build specialist workbench which runs solely from coal and charcoal. That's probably not bad. Coal grill. That would remove our need for wood. And that's what I was thinking of when I was trying to build coal. But probably some more important things that we need to build, like smithing. Yes. All right. Let's get that. Let's get that. It doesn't seem like anyone's mining, which is a little bit of an annoyance. Yes, we need batteries. We need lots of things. We need lots of things. We've got this that we built, and it's doing nothing. That's fine. Wheat plant, harvest fully grown. Oh yeah, 21 wheat. That's nice. All right, how are we going for materials? We can start doing some flooring, I think. Yes, floors, granite floors, and we're going to use 400 blocks to do that. Get some more food in. Things are definitely looking up. You guys, we need to get out of there. And this one, we need to have butcher animals forever. And let's do the old increase the range so it covers over there. And then we can deconstruct that. All right, Enos, let's get you. Oh yeah, you're doing it. Doing it. All right, and then when you're done, whoa. Clean the room when you're doing whatever. Done doing whatever you're doing. Hunting. Excellent. All right. Hunt, butcher, yeah, and then dirty the room again. Okay, well, we've got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. We should now be able to grab some beautiful end tables, wooden end table. There we go. All right. Now I want to make room for a double bed. Put these in the corner. I probably should have put the single beds over there, but it's fine. And then a dresser on the other side. And that will improve the sleep quality of these guys, so they recover their sleep a little bit faster. All right, what is next? What is next? I don't know. We definitely need to work on some stuff. All right, it's pretty warm here. So let's make some cowboy hats. Let's make some button-down shirts. Let's make some pants. Pants. Probably run past it a million times. There they are, pants. And let's make dusters, and we'll also make some parkas. All right, so there's a bunch of other equipment in there that we can get, but not so important. All right, let's make sure we've got the bare necessities first. And what we're going to do is do until you have one. And that one needs to be greater than, yeah, something like that. And normal quality, don't count equipped. Wonderful. All right. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the... there is another one of the other mods that allows you to copy these details to other ones, but unfortunately we don't have that. So we need to go through here, something like that, and then actually make sure we're not making it out of thrombo fur if we ever get a thrombo. All right, do the same with this one. No thrombo fur, please. All right, cowboy hat. Do until you have one. So if you're not familiar, doing until you have one means, and you don't count equipped means, they'll put one in storage, and if someone needs to wear it, they'll grab it. And then, provided that no one else needs to wear it, they'll make another one, and that one will just sit in storage until they need it. So this is a great way to just to keep the availability of stuff. All right. Oh man, Do it again, something like that. And we go up there, Thrombo fur off, sun elf leather. Probably don't want to use it to that, but anyway, that'll allow us to do some crafting. Now we still have 500. Ooh, Christophine the summoner has leveled up. Improved pylons increases the range and power. Yeah, let's do that. All right, cat meat has died away. Okay, so that's telling me it's time that we refrigerated this area. Let's put in a stockpile zone in here. Stockpile zone in here. And this is going to be storage for... let's clear all. Let's put it on preferred for meals and raw meat and raw veg. And technically we probably also want it to be the manufactured medicines, herbal medicines as well, because they go off as well. Okay, so that's good. And we definitely need to improve the size of this, so that'll be a thing we'll want to do. But then we want to have some coolers. All right, a couple of coolers here, and then we're going to need to put in some power. Run some power conduit. This. Up to there, yep. We also have a fuel, we could put a powered in stove if we wanted to do that, but we'll see how that gets us. We have heaps of steel, so it shouldn't be a problem there. The other thing I want to do is deconstruct these walls and put in these walls. So let's get you to prioritize deconstructing. Yep. Manually doing all this, and then we can put in our new granite walls. Nope. One, build a copy. Bang, bang, bang. Let's get you to prioritize building the walls. No. Clear work. Prioritize working on granite wall. Prioritize working on granite wall. No. We out of granite bricks. Be a very annoying time to be out of granite bricks. I want the dining room to be outdoors. I got some more visitors. Ship to the stars. Vahis, what are you doing? Prioritize working on granite wall, please. Thank you. Finish that off, please. Finish that off. We don't want... Actually, do want that, because I don't want that to... we'll wake you up. There we go. Alright. So, what are these guys? Are they missing anything? We've got steel, we've got components. Yeah, we should be able to build that. We do need batteries, though. Let's have a look at our research and smithing into batteries. Here we go. Battery. Let's do that. We got some weird zooming action there. Okay, what are you up to now? Hauling wood to an end table. No, I want you to get these things made, please. After you relax socially, of course. What do we got here? Normal quality. Nothing too exciting yet. Our crafters are pretty low skill, so that's all right. All right, we want to set these down to -9 degrees Celsius. Yes, I am Australian. I use Celsius. Can you just that for me? All right. Down to -9. And actually, I like to separate this one up, so -7, and then that way he'll be okay. So we just had some meat rot away, which is sad, but I guess we'll hunt a few more bucks. Another couple of does maybe, just to keep the population under control. Good. I think we lost the visitors, didn't we? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Could have traded with them, but we didn't. Yeah, let's finally got power. We've got no wind. Well, that's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. What are you doing that we don't have? I think we need a smelting table once we've researched our smithing. We should be able to build... We researched smithing? Yeah, we did. All right, smelter. Smelter there. I could upgrade to a electric. We'll leave that. All right. Now this, we are going to toggle the power off on it. Yep, I'm aware of that. Thank you. So what we want to do is make our charcoal here. Let's actually copy that, paste that. Let's deconstruct that. All right. And then the other things we can do here is forge 1,000 iron in steel. Let's just go 500. Do until you have 1,000 steel, and then let's pause at 500 steel. Do it again. Actually, let's not make it 1,000. Let's make it 900, and make that 500 again. All right. That's pretty good. That's getting deconstructed. That's now getting deconstructed as well because this takes up those things. So I'm just going to remember to turn that on when we need it. All right, let's give ourselves another good, shall we? Let's see if that works again. Yay! Look at that. Rorting the system. It would be nice at the start when I avoided a heart attack from one of my original pawns, but well, these things happen. Here we go. The bedrooms are done. Everything's normal. It'd be nice to get some excellent beds. I got to say that would be super nice. But these things happen. Now let's just check. We don't need any of those going just yet. We're starting to get some clothing. Yeah, things are on the up. Have a look at this roofing situation. What else can we reclaim here? We can claim all of that, can't we? Let's cancel that one. Let's cancel that one. All right, animal disease, plague. Honestly, man, these animals not worth it. Let's cancel that stuff around the back for now because we don't actually want that to disappear just yet. And we can claim some more space in here. All right, so we'll get that mined out. We'll get that one. We'll get those ones mined out. We will smooth that surface. And I don't really care too much about smoothing the surfaces inside the storeroom, so that'll be fine. All right, wonderful. Ambrosia sprout, is that a good thing apparently? Animal plague. Well, we don't actually have. You know what? I'm sorry, but we animals. Let's no medical care. Doctor but no medicine. Doctor but no medicine. Doctor but no medicine. Animal sleeping spots. Furniture. Animal sleeping spots. I don't actually know who is assigned to who. So let's just have a quick look. I don't have. Yeah, I do have the command beds. All right. The pug is to Turieth. Well, that's fine. You can actually be slaughtered. Because yeah, Turieth is dead. But Faye the Shih Tzu is bonded to Inaros, so you can sleep there. And I don't think we need to put a spot for the Greater Minion, do we? Well, why'd you haul him in there? You're just going to get blood in the room now. Cannot. Who can kill that? Prioritize slaughtering. As soon as you wake up, Vahis, slaughter that. and then probably get you to clean the room as well. Oh no, our minion can clean the room. Alright if anyone tries to heal them. Actually, it's probably just good for get you to clean your own room when you're done whatever you're doing. Alright. How's our... So this is not being extended. How's our temperature in here, by the way? Yeah, we're nice and cold. Without the heat wave, things are much, much easier. Alright, we are approaching 2 hours, which... yeah, that was my goal for the first stream, 2 hours, see how we go. Obviously, didn't get any viewers, which is fine. First stream, more of a test than anything else, but, oh, look at that. Smithy, Conquest, beautiful. Yeah, more of a test than anything else, and it was nice. Everything seemed to work. Got over the initial hurdles of having the wrong screen up at the start. Sorry, everyone, about that. But if you're watching this, the only place you're watching it now is on YouTube, of course. Oh, maybe Twitch saves them as well. I don't know. But I'll be streaming again. Haven't worked out a stream schedule yet, but you can jump on my Discord. How do I link that? Well, it should be in the video below. Or you can jump on my YouTube channel and have a look at my latest videos. The link to Discord is there. I will be listing the stream times on the stream chat channel in Discord. Until then, yeah, I'll be obviously putting out more Factorio videos over the next... every day. Well, every day. Every day is a new video for Factorio, so catch up with our LTN and space exploration episode. Love for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Love for you to follow me on Twitch. All those kind of things that help me as a creator get a bit more exposure within the algorithms of YouTube and Twitch are of great benefit. I do also have Patreon and PayPal donations if you want to go down that path. You'll find the links again on my YouTube page. But no pressure. Love doing this, and I'll keep doing this, and hopefully we can get a few viewers in our next stream, which may or may not be easy given the times that I stream are going to be a little odd, being from Australia and having a family. So all that being said, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. And now, just to figure out how to end stream. No, only kidding. Goodbye.